Hi, welcome to Rhodes Video Recipe Box. My name's Amy and today we're making a braided spaghetti bread. You'll need 1 loaf of Rhodes frozen bread dough and you want it thawed to room temperature. And you're going to roll it out to a 12 by 16 inch rectangle. And I've already got mine rolled out. And then what you're going to do, which will help you, is take a ruler and divide it into thirds. This way, when you're putting your ingredients in, you can keep it right down the middle so that you know where your middle section is. And then I'm going to take my ruler and make marks going down the loaf of bread. This way, when I'm making my slits for the braid, it's easier to keep them even. So I'm just going to make marks the rest of the way down. Okay. Then I'm going to take my cooked spaghetti, and it's already been pre-cooked, it's already boiled, and just keep it right in the middle of your dough. Put it right down the middle. And this is 6 ounces, so it's half a package of spaghetti. Okay. Kind of want to make sure it's even if you need to adjust it. And then you want to use really thick spaghetti sauce. And by using the thick spaghetti sauce, it will kind of keep it in place so it doesn't run out of the braid. And you just want to spread it across the noodles on top. And this is just store-bought spaghetti sauce, but if you have a family recipe that you want to use, it's 1 cup of spaghetti sauce. Okay. And then you're going to take your cheese and spread the cheese on top. And the cheese is just cubed, which makes it really fun. This is a fun way to use cheese. Rather than having to grate it, you can just use these cheese cubes, and then it makes it really nice and thick. Okay, I've got my cheese on. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to take the top portion and kind of tuck it over the top. Actually, first, you want to take a pizza cutter and just cut right along your marks that we made with the ruler. And a pizza cutter is much easier to use than a knife. You can use a knife, but the pizza cutter is faster and just a lot easier. And you're not going to cut all the way through. You're just going to cut right to the spaghetti or right to the ingredients. Okay. Now you're going to fold the top portion over to kind of seal it in at the top, and you just want to fold this top piece over as well. And you want to do the same on the bottom. Tuck everything in on the bottom and seal it on the bottom. And if some of your ingredients pop over, just tuck it back in. Okay. And then, just like a regular braid, you're just going to take your first section and braid it over, and then alternate on the other side. And some of your ingredients can poke through a little bit. It doesn't have to be all the way covered up. That's fine. You're just going to alternate doing crisscrosses right across. Just keep braiding all the way down. You can kind of tuck your edges as you go too. And this will help seal it so that while it's baking, nothing falls out or comes out. Looks really pretty when it's done, and it's really simple. And then you're just going to take your last piece and kind of tuck it up to keep it all closed in. Just like that. And then you want to use some egg white and brush it on the dough. Okay. And then I'm going to take my baking pan and spray it with some nonstick spray. And you just kind of want to pick it up from one end, just kind of cradle it and lift it up onto your pan. Just like that. There we go. And then you're going to sprinkle it with some Parmesan cheese and some parsley. You can readjust it once you get on the pan if you need to. And then you're going to bake this at 350 degrees for about 30 to 35 minutes. And if you'd like the complete recipe, visit rhodesbread.com, and thanks for baking with Rhodes.